This townhouse was for rent and has continued to be rented. My client is the investor and he is outside of the country. So that place was rented out for about 3 years. It was a very, very, very nice and clean place. Students moved in. They were paying well, I mean, no concern there, but the fact that now we have to deal with all that mess is applauding. I can't, like, I'm still stressing out about it, but let's have a look. You'll take a look at for yourself. It could be a nightmare, but it's really a project. It's sometimes difficult for the owner to handle that type of situation because you take your property personally. So sometimes you need to hire professionals, so that's what I'm here for, but I'll show you around. It's an interesting case. Just come in. It's only about 1,500 square feet. It's not huge. It's a beautiful layout, so it was really nice and bright. We have left some furniture for the tenants to use, but you know, that was probably a mistake, but we didn't think about that way. So take a look at, you know, what happened to chairs and sofa. All that garbage outside, that's been here for a while. I wasn't taking care of the property while they were renting. He had somebody else to come in and, you know, check and inspect. Apparently they were told to remove the garbage, but that never happened. So the way I see it, nothing was ever done to that place. Not even, you know, wiping off the dust. Come upstairs. So here's the kitchen. I walked today to get the keys, and I was surprised to see all that stuff kept in the kitchen, all that leftover food. Like, they haven't even touched anything. I mean, now we have to figure out how to take this all off, because I was supposed to get the cleaners coming in tomorrow to make it as, you know, fast as possible. But it won't happen because we have to clean this up. So now we're trying to arrange for somebody to remove all the garbage. And then the furniture probably have to be disposed too. I'm gonna take a second look to see what can be saved, what can be not saved. So just, you know, here's the extent. I mean, anything and everything. Just take a look at this. Like, I can't. I'm just like, how on earth you can live like this? Take a look at the fridge. I mean, this is the project on its own. It would take me, I don't know, it would take me, like, come and look inside. It would take me a month to clean this kitchen. Oh my God, that's insane. Anyway, take a look. Yeah, I've called a nice company. I spoke to a nice lady by the name of Dev. I'm gonna talk about her once she completes the work. They're coming on Monday to do a full day of cleaning and sanitizing the place. She told me that they have a crew of 4 or 5 people to come in to do the work, because everything needs to be clean, including the ceiling. I mean, if you can, just take a look at this. Some sort of flies on the ceiling. So I'm hoping they will be able to do it and to make it, you know, look fresh and nice again. This is the dining area. It's not that bad in comparison to the kitchen. I don't know if we're gonna have time to do touch-ups. Apparently this was flooded at some point. It's now fixed, so there is no leakage, but as you can see, the drywall is to be repaired. I'm not sure if I have enough time to arrange for that, but we can definitely look at that part after it's all cleaned up. So come and look at upstairs. The staircase is awful dirty. Second part of the cleaning project is going to be carpet cleaning. I'm ordering like a heavy duty cleaning. I was consulting with a company that is gonna come in and do the work on Wednesday. They will put double chemicals, sanitizing, you name it. So he told me that it's probably savable. The only thing they cannot guarantee is the stain removal. They'll try their best. Again, I don't know yet what the cost of that job will be, but I'm expecting quite a fair amount of money to pay for this, because it's a lot. Like you probably don't see it on the camera, but it's dirty. I'm not taking off the shoes because it's just not possible. You know, for 3 years, I don't think anyone ever touched anything, and they didn't even take off the shoes once, winter, summer, all year long. Come upstairs. You can take a look at the stairs. I'd be interested to see how that comes out after the cleaning. And they left all of that stuff in, all of it. They haven't even touched the personal stuff. I was surprised, but I kind of suspect that people were moving in and moving out. I mean, it looks like that was a place for a number of international students coming into Toronto, which is a normal case, but like they were coming for a better life. Like I can't imagine they took all that stuff with them anyway. I mean, take a look. I mean, this is not too bad. We'll have to get rid of all the obsolete furniture. Some of that is owners. That piece of furniture is his. Rest is gonna come out. I don't think it is needed for anyone. Windows need to be cleaned. All the inside needs to be cleaned. I might order some painters, but we'll see if we have enough time. So this is bedroom number 1. Bedroom number 2. Furniture is damaged big time, so it's gonna go to garbage. There's no point of saving it. Again, the place will be rented. He's not coming back. I mean, the owner is not coming back anytime soon, and when he comes, then he'll definitely need to be purchasing something new, because this is not something that can be or should be used. And let's check this one out. This is the master bedroom. I don't know what they were doing here, but that place looks like a project. Look at this. Like it's interesting. Yeah, I mean, if you take out the garbage, it's gonna be probably one of the best rooms. I mean, at least this can be cleaned, I'm sure. I'm a bit concerned about the living room and the kitchen. We'll see. So yeah, all of that dirt is gonna come out. So tomorrow I'm gonna have people coming in to do the garbage removal and to do the removal of all the bulky stuff that is not gonna be used anymore. We'll see how much it's gonna be to dump it all. Anyway, it can be done. We'll see. I'm gonna keep you posted on the progress, because it's an interesting project, as I said. For the price of the real estate now in Toronto, that's been a while since I've seen that, you know, property in such a bad shape, really. I mean, so renting can be tricky. Yeah, we hired Mohammad from Dirt Digger to clean up that space. He did a great job cleaning up the carpet and the couches and the tile work in the kitchen. So I wanted to ask him about this project overall, and was that difficult to clean? How much work did it take?
Yes, it is an extreme difficult task to be done because it is not a normal dirt from 95% of the houses are not that dirty. Very few places we do come across like these type of situations where it's extremely dirty. And replacing of the carpet for some time it's not worth it.
Absolutely.
We are rent it out or some other situation. In that situation, all we have to do is make sure that it is being recommended as per manufacturers, what is being recommended to clean, how the carpet is supposed to be clean. Though the vacuum was being done on the carpet, we still have to go extreme deep vacuuming, doing all the edges and going through the deep of the carpet and pull out all the dust. About 4 to 5 canisters of dry dust came out after the regular vacuuming was being done. The vacuum that we use has like special ability to pick up the hairs, crumbs, and it's Dyson is my favorite always. Has an extreme power, built for life, kind of. After doing vacuuming, we make sure that what manufacturer recommend, the vacuuming is one of the most important part. After that, we do a little bit of agitation of the fibers, so that agitation with shampooing, we give a little bit soap to the carpet or the special detergent that's made for shampooing, so that it can loosen up the dirt at the shampooing. Once the shampooing is done, then its manufacturer recommendation is to do high pressure hot water steam cleaning extraction. So not just cleaning, we have to extract that dirty water that came from the shampooing. After this vacuuming has been done of the dirty water, then we do full steam cleaning, which is a high pressure hot water. So it's rinsing the fiber after extracting the dirty water. Extract all the dirty water and make sure that after that it's rinsed properly, so that all the fibers are nice and clean. And it's not just cleaning the dirty. After that, we go a couple of times to make sure the fibers are fresh and clean. This process also includes stain removing. So shampooing has a stain removing adhesives. Most of 95-99% of the stains can be come out. Only the stains that are like paint stain left by the painters.
I see pretty much everything is gone.
Yes, everything is gone because there were only people living here, and the painter who you hired probably is a good guy. He did amazing job. So only difficult stains like paint stain or a head eye color or a bleach, you know, those type of stains cannot be gone, or a nail polish mark like a whole bottle spill. So once this liquid changes to the solid of these type of stains, cannot be bring it back, right? Yes, there is a possibility even in that we can bleach that much particles and re-dye the color, right? But that is only worth if it's a Persian rugs or something, because that part is itself like a couple $1,000s of work. And after doing this thing, which includes your stain removing and sanitizing, after that it is also includes your extra drying. So extra drying it because we are using a lot of water and a lot of rinsing going on, because we are not only doing surface cleaning, we are doing deep steam cleaning. So extra drying is one of the most important part as well, to give 2-3 dry path after we clean. So this is the whole process, and glad for the manufacturer recommendation about doing even these type of carpet, where a lot of people will say that, oh, you know what, I'm not doing it, I'm going to replace the carpet. But hey,
no,
you know
it's
what?
Actually very
it's just a little bit of effort needs it, little bit of more chemicals needed. Have to have a proper knowledge of chemicals, how it has been reacted. You cannot clean soap with soap. After doing the shampooing, that is like a soap to the carpet in other way you say, but that has to be cleaned with a rinsing agent, so that it brings back to the neutral level of the chemical. So having a proper knowledge is also important, because you are dealing with the high pressure chemicals and all that. Not using any kind of toxic chemicals. The harsh chemical can clean the carpet amazingly good, but it's not good for the people living in the house, or it's not good for myself, my equipment. You want to make sure that whatever is being done as a manufacturer recommendation. Chemicals are being used as a certified product by either by CRI or by TMF product, which we follow them as a state company. So these all things balance it out and bring it to the amazingly outstanding result.
Absolutely great result. I wasn't even expecting that.
Thank you.
So great job.
Yes. Even like, to be honest with you, when we start the work, we even don't know how good it's gonna come out to be.
True.
But all we have to do is do it as manufacturer recommends, do your best as you can to get you this result. Now, yes, there are some carpet when we see the carpet and we say, you know what, no just replace it.
It could be older.
Exactly. So sometimes it happens that yes, we are authorized to go, and then we do little portion and we see, oh, you know what, it's not coming out. It's been like extremely old or extremely abused carpet. So at that time, doing little bit portion, and we say the customer, hey, you know what, look, this is the result. I tried my best. Even after that, I try a couple of things. It's not working out. So no point of charging you for the results we are not getting. Right? We cannot make carpet brand new, but at least to a standard where it's kind of livable, hygienically livable in condition, right? Because people are living here and families are living here. So this is what it is.
Absolutely amazing job.
Yes, thank you so much. If any questions or concerns,
his contact will be on the video itself. I can highly recommend the services. I've seen some work from different carpet cleaning companies, and I can tell you 100% that this is much better.
Much better, yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Thank you so much. It's all about equipments are amazingly high technology. Alex vac motors are my favorite. They came out. Yes, 10 years ago we didn't have that much powerful machines, right? True. But now we have good machines, good hoses and everything which can give this results. Like, to be honest with you, even 15 years ago, even with those machines, I was able to give you this result. Only thing is, it was a time consuming.
I see, okay.
15 years ago, it could be given this same result, but only thing is, this job could be done in 2 days.
I see.
Now it can be done in 6 hours or 5 hours, you know.
How long does it usually dry after the work is done?
Depends on your room temperature. We don't want to wrongly commit to the customer anything because it's a matter of slipping and all that. So anywhere, depend on your room temperature, depend on the carpet, 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours. That's why when I came, I make sure the heatings are good on, a little bit of ventilation, so we have a good circulation because you'll see a lot of humidities and all that. Okay. So 4 to 8 hours we usually say.
Okay, awesome. Okay, good. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. If any questions, you can always contact me. Thank you.
For sure.
And as you are coming from HomeStars, do give us some good reviews if you see how the work is as per your experience. Thank you so much.
Of course, thank you.
Take care. Have a nice day.
So now we're 4 days later. The project has completed. We've got 3 crews coming in. First stage was to remove all the garbage that was left out. They didn't move anything that they used during the stay at this house, so we had 4 loads of garbage taken out from this house. Then I had cleaners, the whole crew coming in to clean the entire house. They did walls, they did vacuum, they cleaned the kitchen, the furniture, everything. It took them good 6 hours to do just the basic cleaning work in this house, and the feedback was they haven't seen such a mess before. I mean, that was a lot of work, challenging but interesting and you know, fun work to do. And then the last one was the carpet cleaning. Today we had a cleaner coming in. He spent 7 hours at the property. He did the deep cleaning of the carpet throughout, and the sofas and the couch they were in a very bad shape. Now I think they can be livable. It's still the whole house is still wet because it's going to take maybe a day or 2 to dry out. He cleaned the carpets everywhere. He also cleaned the kitchen floor. So now the house is pretty much back to normal. It's livable. We might look at touching up some walls. Haven't discussed that with the owner yet, but we will likely do some touch-ups, and we're ready to rent. It was a huge project. Owner, be aware, you will have to pay close attention to who moves out into your property. You have to do inspections every month to see what the status of the property is and if it requires some work. If not, well, yeah, I mean, that's it. We'll see how that runs out. Thank you.